Hi everybody, it's me, LisaT, coming at you with some positive energy. Lighten up your life with Lisa. Reading The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. I'm excited to see what this has in store for today because the last 2 days of these readings have complemented my recovery and literally saved my life, my internal life. So I have a feeling it's going to tell me something about keeping on top of it, remembering. I'm so glad for the tools that I've gained along my journey, because I knew in the last couple of days when I was suffering, I have reference moments of when I was doing really well, when I had full peace, full serenity, full joy, full acceptance, all these things. So I know it's possible now. Now, when I'm having a tough time, I'm like, what was I doing when I was feeling those? Oh, I was working my program. So what happens in my human experience is that everything's going well and well and well, and the odd time things will start to slip away because life gets busy or something, and then I forget, oh, I got to do these things to maintain. It's about, I have one day at a time. I have this one day. So in this day, I have to do the things that keep me spiritually fit so that I can accept life, accept myself, and then find the joy in all of those things. So, oh, I thought the reading was going to not fulfill me, but I was at July 20th. So what are we, September 8th today? Why is my bookmark not in the right spot? September, the gut in step 10. September 7th. Powerless over others. We are powerless over people, places, and things. The power we have is self-empowerment, is empowerment. It's the power that we tap into in ourselves, in our own energy system, that when we're tapped in, when we're tuned into ourselves, into our bodies and out of our heads, then we tap into our own power. And that's the power to be able to, if someone says something to you, or say you're driving by someone and they give you the finger, you're just able to whatever, or even, and for me, my program teaches me to pray for that person. And obviously that person's having a bad day and I'm just an outlet in that moment for their own the power I have is within me. And when I tap into this power, when I maintain this power by doing my meditations, by doing prayers, by working my steps, by staying out of my head and staying in my body, then I don't react to life the way I used to. I respond, and I respond in a loving, tolerant, kind way because I'm full up in my cup. So, but that's where the power is. The power is not over others. We cannot control and manipulate the world around us to try and attain a semblance of security and safety and acceptance and love. You are secure. You are safe. You are a lovable human being. We do not grab at other people, places, and things to sustain that in ourselves. So, but that's, in the past, I definitely tried to manipulate and control things, and I would people please and make sure everyone around me is happy so that I still feel accepted and loved. And then that what I was doing was draining from my own power system because all my energy was going outward. So, powerless over others. We are powerless over others. Stop making excuses for other people. Stop making excuses for ourselves. While it is our goal to develop compassion and achieve forgiveness, acceptance, and love, it is also our goal to accept reality and hold people accountable for their behavior. Oh, so this is definitely working in the codependency piece. This is all about codependency. So codependency is a recovery program, and codependence typically when codependency was founded it was dealing with people who were in relationships with wives of husbands who were alcoholics, and then it became people who have alcoholic in their family, or so the codependency piece was that those people that were living with people with addictions, they thought if they could just say the right words, or they could just show them how they were hurting them, or if that person could just control that person in some way, then that addict would make a change. And that's not how it works. People have to want change in themselves. So at this stage, so what it's talking about is holding people accountable. So this is about setting boundaries and telling people your needs, telling people your wants, standing up for yourself, speaking your truths, and to not be a doormat. So it is also our goal to accept reality. So we were talking about denial a couple of readings ago. So we can't deny that something is happening, that you're being hurt, or boundaries are being crossed. Don't deny these things. Accept the reality and hold people accountable for the behavior. We can also hold ourselves accountable for our own behavior and at the same time have compassion and understanding for ourselves. So recognizing it's not about beating on ourselves. We were talking about the step 10. So we're looking at where we were in fear that day, where we were in anger today, where we were in envy, jealousy, these emotions that don't serve us. And so we hold ourselves accountable, and not to beat ourselves up and go, oh, darn, I was like fearful today. I was full of fear. No, it's not about that. It's about gaining awareness so that we can see the problem and therefore live in the solution. Now, what can I do about it? So have compassion and understanding for ourselves. Of course, they know, accept reality for what it is, that the day happened as it was. And if we learn and grow from it, then it's a good day, no matter what happened. When we claim powerlessness, so step 1 is powerlessness. So accepted powerlessness and the unmanageability of your life. So when we claim powerlessness, when we recognize I'm powerless over that thing, I'm powerless over people, places, and things, recognize that your powerlessness, that's where you gain power. So when we claim powerlessness, we are not claiming irresponsibility. We have no power to control others, what they do, what they did, or what they might do. We're stating that we are willing to end an ineffective life based on willpower and control. So we're stating that we are willing to end an ineffective life based on willpower and, sorry, did you hear that? We're stating that we are willing to end an ineffective life based on willpower and control. I'm ending this life where it was all about my will and all about controlling everything around me, which exhausted me, and it was all about seeing things only my way, and then when they didn't turn out, I could get mad at myself. It's about letting all of that go and finally relaxing and finding some peace and serenity. So we're beginning a spiritual, mental, and emotional journey in which we take responsibility for ourselves. We are not victims. We cannot get stuck in the victim mentality. Victim mentality sounds like this. Oh, this always happens to me. Oh, they're out to get me. Oh, I never get what I want. Oh, like so poor, any kind of poor me. That's a victim mentality. You are not a victim. You have options. You have choices. You can live in solutions. You do not have to live in a problem. We are not helpless. Accepting powerlessness when that is appropriate enables us to begin owning our true power to take care of ourselves. That's where the power, I keep doing this because this is a central channel. I work with the chakras. I've been doing it for like 15 years, this chakra balancing. I do it in the morning. It's a meditation, and I work on all my chakras. And now I'm doing a new thing where I'm learning about this central channel and the breathing through these chakras. So I keep doing this when I'm talking about the central channel. It's from your head to your sacrum, to your tailbone. So, yeah. So accepting powerlessness when that is when that is appropriate enables us to begin owning our true power. So you accept powerlessness over people, places, and things, and by doing that, you gain your true power to take care of yourself. Woo! Here's your prayer for today. Today, I will avoid making excuses for my own or someone else's behavior. I will let consequences and responsibility fall where they belong. Bop. Amen. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe, hit a like. If you're watching it on my Instagram, leave me a comment. Follow me, just like join the journey, come along with me. Let me know you're out there enjoying the healing journey of learning how to self-love and let go. Thanks for watching. Love you all.